And in India, the Cabinet Secretary is meeting state chief secretaries to ensure speedy implementation of the two stimulus packages that have been announced by the government in recent times. This follows communication from the Prime Minister to all chief ministers that state chief secretaries need to be involved in this process. Oinito Moja Sinha has this exclusive report.
It's almost 2 months now since the stimulus packages were announced, but not much has happened on the ground. To get things moving, the Cabinet Secretary has convened a meeting of the State Chief Secretaries on January 31 in the capital to sort out centre-state issues, expedite the implementation of the packages and ensure proper utilisation of funds before the end of the fiscal on March 31.
The impact of a fiscal stimulus is going to be almost entirely dependent on how quickly the money gets spent. And since a lot of the expenditure activity in India is dependent on state governments, that is even central money, it's very important for these two levels of government to be in sync.
States are the implementing agencies for big-ticket programs like National Rural Employment Guarantee Program, Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana and the Jawaharlal Nehru National Urban Renewal Mission, for which the government has announced 20,000 crore rupees in the first package. But some of the major issues hindering implementation at the state level are delay in release of central funds. Even if central funds are released, the states take some time to release their share of the money. Administrative and technical capacities of states to handle big budget projects vary. And with the Right to Information Act in place, it has become almost mandatory for the governments to maintain proper paperwork, which takes its own time. Such meetings are a common phenomena. Secretary-level meetings in the infrastructure space has not been able to bear much fruit. One can just hope that this particular meeting achieves its purpose. And of course, with elections round the corner, the government cannot afford to lose much time. In New Delhi, Oinito Moja Sinha for NDTV.